Welcome to another episode of with Fakhouy. We like to use this platform to talk about issues that you may not hear about in the media. We pick topics that others may be too scared to discuss. And we remember people that have been forgotten, people whose injustices have been shoved under a rug. And as many of you all know, Lebanon holds a special place in our hearts. So today we want to talk about the many Lebanese hostages held in Syria that have been forgotten. Based on statistics from former Lebanese political detainees in Syria, there are approximately 622 Lebanese hostages that we know of in Syria. This number has been confirmed by the Lebanese government. Many were kidnapped over 20 years ago, and to this day, we do not know if these people are alive or dead. Even though Syria is an ally of Lebanon, not a single Lebanese official has taken this file seriously. They have yet to demand any information regarding this case from the Assad regime. We have previously highlighted in our hostage spotlight a former Lebanese hostage that was released through a deal between Syria and Lebanon back in 2000. Ali Abu Dihin, who has devoted his entire life now to advocating for the current Lebanese hostages in Syria, recalled his time in detention and remembers one of the guards telling him, "Welcome to hell, where there is no God. We are your God, and we decide whether you live or not." He was tortured, beaten, and he is only one of many.
These hostages were innocent civilians, officers and soldiers of the Lebanese National Army in duty. We are alone in this fight because the Lebanese government does not care about the lives of Lebanese hostages in Syria. What I wonder is how can the United Nations continue to remain silent in the face of these monstrosities and tyranny without taking severe actions against them all? Lebanese hostages, as well as American hostages, are all held in Syria for years now. Help us bring justice back and get them back home, please. And thank you again for being the only ones to shed light on this ruthless injustice.